Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video in Raid Shadow Legends. Today we'll be looking at the next one event and tournament that started today, once again related to the Sikara fusion. If we look at the news that came out, today is the 31st, starting the Artifact Enhancement event for roughly 5 days probably, and we'll see it in a minute, and the Dragon Tournament for the usual 2 days. And lastly, we'll be getting the Ice Golem Tournament after the Dragon Tournament is done. So it's appears to be a 4-day event for the Artifact Enhancement. And unfortunately, they kept the exact same points earned to get the max reward as the last Artifact Enhancement event, which cost everyone 25 mil plus. Most people, it appeared, saying that they were getting 30 to 35 mil to get the last prize, and they did not change the point values for this stuff. I'm at least looking at the 5-star because that's the only point values that I actually remember, but roughly speaking, everything looks the same to me, so I don't expect them to have changed any of it. We get XP brews, some rank 2 and 3 chickens, very small amount of energy here at the beginning, small amount of gems, and the last prize for 30 million silver, you can get 3 ancient shards. Really, really not worth it. You can get an epic skill tome on the way, and of course the Armentine skeleton and a 5-star legendary speed artifact, which is nice. I like that they've been giving us new sets other than offense, and speed is always good for everyone. But it's not worth it. This event just ended less than a week ago, I think. I don't know the exact date, but it feels like it was less than a week ago, or just about a week ago. And do they really expect us to have another 30 mil to spend on this event? They should have at least cut this in half, if not even less than that. I mean, this event doesn't seem like it was made for whenever they include these champions as part of the rewards, all the rest of the rewards seem to be lesser, in my opinion, because the event is more catered towards getting that champion for the fusion. So why not put the point value down? I don't think 6,000 points is worth 3 ancient shards, even if you're getting a champion along the way. This event needs some reworking in our favor, I imagine. And I imagine everyone can't keep up with 6,000 points with this point system if we're going to be getting this on a regular basis now. On top of that, these 2 artifact enhancement events were way too close to each other. They should have done a Dungeon Divers event, or if they didn't want to give us that easy of a event with all the tournaments going on, they should have done an Arena Assault, but not a second artifact enhancement. They literally just had a champion training and artifact enhancement event, and then they do another champion training and artifact enhancement. I did finish the champion training in 2 days. Like I was saying, 6,000 points is doable. We've had some pretty hard champion training events in the past, and if you really hunker down, you can get them done, those hard ones. This one is much easier because it was a long period of time for just 6,000 points. I myself wanted to participate in the tournaments really just so I can do some dungeons and get some better artifacts. So I didn't want to spend my time or gems getting a double XP. So I got this done as quickly as I possibly could. And in the process, I didn't need to go to the tavern. I 6-starred both Rosin Scarhide and Tayrell. I had the champion saved up to do both of them. So I have no 4-star champions anymore, and very little even 3-star champions. I really use pretty much all of my resources just to get it done in a timely manner. And now I have 2 more 6-stars that I'm slowly trying to get up, but I'm really not. It's not a rush in my mind to get these guys to 60, because Rosin, I should really be going to here. Rosin's not even geared yet, and I don't really feel like I have the gear to put on him. And Tabral has gear, but I feel like his gear's not even the best. It's all 5-star, which isn't bad, but like here's a green artifact, here's a blue artifact, here's a common artifact. I really don't have the best substats for him either. So just some stuff that I want to improve on with some dungeons. And that leads us to the next thing. We got the Dragon Tournament, which most people would probably be okay with at least being involved with the tournament, because everyone loves to run Dragon. But Polarium thought about that and raised the point values for the guaranteed rewards. If you see the Fire Knight tournament, we can still look at, and I didn't even participate. I have 0 points in the Fire Knight tournament, so I can see what the point values were for all this stuff. And I don't remember everything on the Spider tournament, but I remember that these 3 prizes were at least, these 2 were the exact same. This one was at least close. It probably is the exact same. So I imagine that all these points were the exact same for the last 2 tournaments. 2,000, 1,600, 1,200. Well, Dragon is 2,700, 2,200, 1,650. And I can't even... I don't even know what that symbol is for these artifacts. Is that a shield with a... looks like a reflect debuff symbol. I'm not familiar with that, but we can go try to hunt it down in the dungeon section in a minute. But I've done a few runs today, and as you can see, I'm in 4th place, and probably a lot of these people either aren't participating or really haven't started playing in the day yet. But I'm going to have my competition in this tournament, because everybody loves to run some dragon runs, and these guys are much further along than I am already. But we don't have an XP or double XP as a reward. Instead, we have brews. We have 2 sets that I don't even recognize currently. We can, like I said, we'll go hunt them down in a 5-star chicken as the last guaranteed reward. These are 75, 60, 60, and 40. And we get a Grumbler as the first place prize, because we are looking for that fusion champions. That's what these tournaments are all about. So once again, I think the tournament guaranteed rewards are a bit too much, but that's just how these tournaments go. They're very pay to win. I feel like they're much more geared towards the people that pay to play, because you need a lot of gems to actually compete in the first place. But even now, it seems like the guaranteed rewards, you need gems just to get enough energy to get the points to get up there. Well, let's go see if we can hunt down what that symbol was. It looked like a shield with an arrow bouncing off of it. Reflex. It's a 2 reflex sets is what we're getting. I don't think I have... Oh, wait. No, I do have reflex sets, so we can get the exact description of what that is. 30% chance to reduce random skill cooldown. This is, in my mind, the only reason I kept some of these is because I wanted to... I think I saw a guide with somebody using that for Skull Crusher, if I remember right. It was such a long time ago, but wanting to reduce this to get it down to a 2-turn cooldown on a regular basis, or semi-regular, because it is only a 30% chance. Anyways, reflex set is not used on a regular basis for champions, so not the best set from that anyways. But I will be participating in dragon runs. I don't have double XP. I don't have any champions to train other than Tayrail and Rosin, and I'm not in a rush because I need more artifacts. And those will be coming from Ice Golem and Dragon, so I'll be participating in those respective tournaments when they pop up. I do not plan on doing anything for the Artifact Enhancement event unless I get some good artifacts from my dungeon runs and want to just upgrade those to 12 to see where they stand after being upgraded. But I don't expect getting to the rank 2 chicken or even the small amount of 75 energy because I don't have the artifacts to get to 12 again, and I don't want to spend a lot of silver getting everything up to 16 just to get 3 ancient shards. That's my opinion. You guys could obviously run that event if you want. I don't have the silver currently to complete the event, in my opinion. You probably want to, if you want to do an artifact enhancement event and it's that point values and that main point or that last point reward, then you probably want to have 25 to 30 mil. That's my opinion after running the last event and seeing what everybody else's end results were as well. But that'll be it for this video. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.